Now, boys and girls, well, what I got in mind today, I did a couple modifications to some tent stuff here, some gear, and I got some stuff I want to try out and review, see if it's any good or it says it's going to do what it says it's going to do. But anyhow, I got this tent, had these rods in there. You see how long they are. I took some and I cut them in half, and I had some extras. So I made some that's going to fit in the pack a lot better, but I got to try them out to see if they'll fit. And I've got a sleeping bag that they say is 30 plus Fahrenheit. And we're going to see tonight, because it's supposed to be 33 degrees tonight. We're going to find out, because I'm going to sleep down here and set up my tent. And I've also got a new chair I want to try out, so I'll show you that. We'll maybe get a fire going, cook some steak up, and we're just going to check this stuff out. And if I make it till morning, you know the gear worked. If not, I'm going to be in the house sleeping. So we'll check her out. So you guys just hang in there. Well, you can see the new rods that I built for the tent, how much shorter they are than the factory ones. So they're going to take up a lot less room in my pack. So I'm not sure about the connectors here, the parts here, whether they'll all go through the eyelets in my tent. But if they're spaced correctly and all that after I've shortened them up. But we're going to try it here in a little bit and see. So I'm going to set this tent up and you guys watch and see how I do this. Okay, we're going to set this thing up and see what happens here. Pretty simple tent to set up, seems like. We went on a camping trip last week with motorcycles. You guys will be seeing that video soon. But while we was there, we set this tent up, did some cooking and stuff, so you all get to see that. So we'll put these together now, I think. See if they'll fit. You think they'll work? I don't know. We're going to find out. Probably should, though. I don't see why they wouldn't. Hooking that in. Seems like it's going to work all right. These are fitting on there in the right place so far. We might get a couple of them that's kind of close together, but so far they're working out just fine. Oh yeah, I think so. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Well, as you've seen, that didn't work the first time. So I had to take them up the house, cut one of them out of there and rebuild it and make another one. Made one of them a little shorter, so now she's all hooked up there. And these are just little ones that goes across the top, but they're short to begin with, so I didn't have to make any different ones of them. So these work just fine here. Then you just snap these in here and across the top, so this isn't too complicated here. So anyway, I think they're going to work for me all right. So we'll try them out. So them work, these here. So now we're down to whether the sleeping bag's going to work for us. I pull these out, you pin that down with some pegs, so we got it then. Okay, we got the tent set up. It looks like that stakes are going to work pretty good for me. So now we'll put this in there. Put that sleeping bag that they say is going down to 30 Fahrenheit above. And my Klymit pillow. This is the Static Velux. It's 30 inches wide by I think 76 or so. I forget, 76 inches long. It's 3 inches thick, and it's got an R value of like 4.5. And I've done tried it out on video. You're going to see pretty soon on a bike trip we did, and it does its job, and the pillow works nice. So the only thing in question now is that sleeping bag. So we're going to put it in the tent and get all that stuff in there And then we'll build us a fire, maybe cook up some good steak, and bring you folks along and let you see what I'm doing. I've got a little cook set here I use too, but just one of them little cheap Stanleys. Got the cup on the bottom. Works real nice for what we do. And a buddy of mine, he gave me this little Crown Royal bag here. It's real velvety, nice, soft. Fits in there just perfect. It keeps it from rattling around in your pack and stuff. So it works really good, even though I don't drink the Crown Royal, but I like the bags they put them in. So they work great for these. Fits right in there. Got the drawstring on top. So works really nice. So anyway, we're gonna get all this stuff put together. We're gonna get a fire going, and you guys hang in there. We'll show you how to cook a steak, maybe, if we, at least the way that we like it. And I'm gonna try sleeping in this thing tonight, and I don't know. I may end up at the house. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments what you think of it. I'm gonna make it or not. I was already out in 57 or 56 degree weather with it, and it worked great. I was warm all night, felt good. So all the other stuff worked, the gear, the pads and stuff. So we're gonna see what happens. So there we go. Okay guys, it's 5:28 in the evening. It's already 58 degrees out here, I think, or 57. So I got her in there. I figured I might as well put it in there now instead of waiting until time to go to bed in the house with the thing. And keeping it warm in the house wasn't gonna help me anything. If I went riding on a bike or hiking for a day, it's gonna be out here in the normal air, so it ain't gonna be in the house in 75 degrees. So I'll get it in there now, and when I go to bed, we'll see how good it does. For now, I think we're gonna go build us a fire and maybe get us something to eat. Before I build that fire, I wanted to show you this chair I got. It's one of the Ozark Trail Walmart brands. It's I don't know, 20 bucks, and it's made like the Helinox and some of the other more expensive brands. It's not quite as light, of course, but we're gonna try it out tonight. It's 250 pound rated. See how it works out. So I don't know. It might break and throw me in the dirt. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm using a Bic lighter, guys. I'm not Joe Robinette, but I'm cheating. But I like to watch Joe when he does that fire steel. He uses the biggest fire steel he can find, seems like, and he throws sparks, look like meteors are coming through the sky. But he does a heck of a job with that thing. So, but I'm going to cheat and use this Bic and a little bit of paper here, and just see what I can get done here. Maybe I can get this fire going that way. And so we're going to get a steak going here once we get this fire cooking. You guys just hang in there, and we're going to get something to eat. Well, she looks like she's going to burn, so let's see what happens. Okay, we got 2 Delmonico steaks here. We're going to season up some spice. And we're going to get her on the fire here so we can get something to eat here pretty soon. Get them all seasoned up good, though, first. This is a store-bought seasoning. It's just a, I don't know, Montreal steak seasoning, and I added a couple things to it that I like in it, so. Anyway, we're going to get her on the fire here and get it cooked up, and then we'll show you then later. Well, folks, I got them steaks a-cooking. What do you think? They're looking good. We'll get them off there in a little bit and eat them, show them to you. Maybe give you a bite. Then we'll try that sleeping bag out. Okay, boys and girls, one of them's done, so I'm going to eat it. Got me a cup of hot chocolate here with it. And we're going to cut into that. I know it's probably a little more done than some of you like, but I like mine well done, so that's what we've got right there. Looks pretty good to me. Just about right. There you go. You guys want the first bite? Look at them burnt ends. Oh, that looks good. Okay, folks, I'm going to eat this, drink my cocoa, and I'm going to hit that sleeping bag here in a little while. Well, boys and girls, it's 10 o'clock. It's 45 degrees out. And we're in the sleeping bag, so we're going to try her out the morning. Let's get down about 33, so we'll find out. Well, good morning, boys and girls. It's 6:18, and I'm still in my sleeping bag. I didn't get cold. Didn't get quite as cold as they said. They said 33, but it's about 39 or 38, I think, out there. But still a pretty good test of the sleeping bag. Everything worked out good, so I think it's time to close this place up and go up to the house and maybe go get a shower. I got some things to do today, so I appreciate you guys watching and hope you like this video. And subscribe if you would. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think. This is just a cheap sleeping bag. It said plus 30. It was come from Walmart. It was on sale. It was like $42, but they marked it down, and so I got a good deal on it. So that's why I bought it. I thought I'd try it out. So anyway, until next video, see you guys later, and thanks again.